Breaking. Detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu receives impromptu notice to appear before Justice Binta. Why are they doing this? Why are they just running this country like a very lawless country like this? Why would you send him an impromptu notice to appear before justice? Is there a case? Is there a court sitting that you say, okay, oh yeah, impromptu, appear in front of the justice? Why? The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, said he has received an impromptu notice from the Federal High Court to appear the recused Justice Binta of the court. Kanu's special counsel, Barrister Alo Ejimako, made this known on Friday after the legal team and the IPOB leader's family concluded routine visitation with him. Ejimako said, our discussion centered on the surprising notice we received to appear in court with Nnamdi Kanu on Monday, 10th of February 2025. We shall appear with a bated breath because exactly what are people appearing for? Ejimako said, our discussion centered on the surprising notice we received to appear in court with Nnamdi Kanu on Monday, 10th of February. We shall appear with a bated breath. Kanu's legal team, led by Ejimako, had filed an application before the court for the transfer of the suit marked FAC/ABJ/CR/383/2015 from the Abuja division to any federal court division in the Southeast state. Exactly, because this is a case of Southeast. It's something that happened in the Southeast, but they decided to carry it to Abuja. I don't know why they always do that. This tribunal too of Aso Ighodalo and Okpebolo, they carried it to Abuja. Why? Something happened in Edo State, you took it to Abuja. Something happened in the Southeast, you are taking it to Abuja. Why? In the application dated January 30, 2025, filed pursuant to Order 49, Rule 3 of Federal High Court Shows 2019 and Section 45 of the Federal High Court Act, Kanu's legal team said the application was sequel to an order entered by Justice Nyako on September 24, 2024, recusing himself from handling the case, pursuant to an oral application made by Kanu in open court. According to the team, we are reliably informed that following the said recusal, Justice Murtala Nyako promptly sent the case file to your Lordship for the purpose of reassigning it to another judge of the same Abuja division of the Federal High Court. However, it came to pass that your Lordship was unable to reassign this case to another judge of the Abuja division because none of their Lordship in the Abuja division agreed to take the case. Can you imagine? First leading to the situation where your Lordship has now sent the case back to Justice Binta from whose court we received the hearing notice, setting the matter down for hearing before his Lordship on 10th of February 2025. Lordship has now sent the case back to Justice Binta from whose court we received the hearing notice, setting the matter down for hearing before his Lordship on 10th of February. They're repeating. The legal team added, we are minded to hereby protest sending this case file back to Justice Binta because his Lordship no longer has jurisdiction as he stands accused by virtue of the subsisting order that his Lordship has been made and enrolled under his hand. Okay, so you are not going to agree. This Justice Binta, I used to think he was a woman because it's Binta, but obviously the way they say he's actually a man. Given that no other judge in the Abuja division is willing to take the case, the only option left is to transfer the case to any division of the Federal High Court in the Southeast geopolitical zones. If they don't want to take the case, then let us go back to where we are coming from. Now, especially since the offences are alleged to have had impact in Southeast and not in Abuja. Exactly. Which thus gives the Southeast division a far superior jurisdiction than any other division including Abuja. This also accords with Order 49, Rule 3 of the Federal High Court Rules 2019, Section 45 of the Federal High Court Act, and the case of Ibori vs. Federal Government 2009, 3 NWLR PT 1128-283. For the foregoing reasons, we respectfully request that our humble application be considered and granted before the hearing scheduled for 10th of February 2025 in order to prevent a grave miscarriage of justice to the defendant. I don't know, let's just hope and see what they are going to do, because really, this case happened in the Southeast. Why did you carry it to Abuja? Why? I don't know why. Activo says, what is your problem? Please mind your language. So many innocent persons have been dead for no reason because carelessness of one person. If FG chooses to release MNK today, Abuja is too far to sit and pass judgment. Please, after God, next is government. Now, so Aaron and Anoze says, if Binta accepts that case again, it shows that she's the only judge in Nigeria without conscience. Exactly, because you said you're not going to do the case again. So what changed? Why do you want to go back? Because all of them are rejecting it. You now want to take it back. You two, you stand on your ground and say you're not going to take it back. And so let them transfer the case to another place. Why do you want to take it back? You said you don't want to judge on his matter again. And now you want to take it back. Why? Linda Karen says, I'm sure Tinubu government will release Kanu, but it might take time. Why does it have to take time? Why can't they just release him now? Why are they delaying? What's delaying them? Johnson Mary says, yes, by his grace, if a kidnapping suspect could be granted a free scholarship at Bureau, a thief, a murder, God will free him too, and may God touch the president and other personalities to help him out. And himself should stay away from trouble after God help him this time. Nobody can fight government though. Obviously, in this country, you cannot. Abdul Salam says, in Nigeria celebrates criminals and criminality, and we encourage corruption in all its entire form. Nigeria will heal we really heal. Activo says, this is an indication that LG has decided to release Kanu. Please, after the release of Kanu, what next? To me, let's please win in Southeast geopolitical zone. What about you? I don't understand. How do you know that, okay, this is an indication that LG wants to release him? Because judges are not taking over the case. Or why do you think so? I don't understand. Okay, let's just hope that is what it is. Lovette Onoche says, finally the prophecy will come to pass. Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Who gave a prophecy? Who gave a prophecy? James Marco says, Justice Yaku must hand off this case. We have no confidence in her at all. Yeah, so she should not even take it. And she should not take it back. I don't know why she wants to take it back. Nnamdi Oliver says, if I may ask, how many courts do we have in this country? Because last time I checked, court has discharged him MNK. We have Federal High Court, we have the Supreme Court, we have the Court of Appeal, we have customary courts. Those are the courts that we have in this country. So I think it was the High Court that released him, or it was the Supreme Court. I don't know. But they still decided to keep him in custody. We don't know why they are doing that, because they have power to do that. That is why they are still detaining him in prison. Bright on it says, freedom to pacify the Igbos. Okay. Let's just wait and see if they are going to release him, because I don't know why they are keeping him there in the first place. Qsoft Berilo says, see how the judiciary is disgracing themselves in Nigeria. It's so appalling. Very, very appalling. But it is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.